Hi there, Daniel Hodder here again from danielhodder.com. Today we're going to continue in our video series to build your own website. Today we're going to look at the hosting and we're going to purchase our themes. We're also going to look at pointing our domain name that we purchased in the last video towards our hosting. We'll do that straight after we've purchased the hosting. So let's get into it. Firstly, I'll leave this link in the notes here, but we're going to go to danielhodder.com/host, which is going to take us to our A2 hosting, and hopefully it will give us a good discount as well. So here we are, and we scroll down here and we just need this shared hosting here. We don't really need the reseller hosting, VPS, or dedicated server. We're just going to be running like one website, maybe 2 or 3 websites. I run about 7 or 8 different websites, and I still only use the shared hosting. It's enough for me. So our discount has been applied using the link danielhodder.com/host. Let's go in here. Just click on Get Started. Now on this page here, you'll get the options to register your own and register your domain here. I've chosen not to do this for this example because this is a little bit more expensive going this way. The way we went using domain.com, those domain names are a little bit cheaper each year, so you can forget about what we learned in the last video and just go straight here and register your domain name here. That's not a problem at all, but like I said, you might find that it costs a little bit more. It won't be too much more, but it may be a little bit more. I like to do it the other way. It's a little bit more interesting. You have a bit more option to search using the way we did it in the last video. So we are just going to choose this one here. I will use my existing domain and update my Nameservers. Part of this video, we're going to update our Nameservers and point them to our A2 hosting. Transferring your domain name from another register, that would mean we would transfer it over to A2 hosting, and we'll be doing this again pretty much. So we're going to click on this one here, and we're going to use, I'm going to use the smartdiywebsite.com that I set up in the last video. So we go use, and here we go. It's going to take us to the almost checkout page. On here, the only thing worth noting on here is you want to look at your server location. Okay, I live in Australia, so I use the Singapore server. You want to work out which one is the closest to where you live and choose that one. So I'll choose the Singapore server. We don't need anything else here. That's it. We just go, we're going to use this SSL, Basics SSL protection, which is free. We don't have to pay for anything like that. And we go over here to our order summary, and we're just going to click on continue. And this is it. This is the checkout page. This is what we're getting. It's our website there. This is what it normally costs. This is triannually, so this is every 3 years. which works out to $2.99 a month. There's our one-time discount, $216. So for 3 years, it's going to cost us $107.64. And there are cheaper options out there, but I totally, totally recommend A2 hosting. I would not use anybody else. I've had clients that were using HostGator. HostGator are okay, but the service that I've had from A2 hosting is second to none. I get into there, like if I've had problems and it was nothing to do with the hosting, and they've helped me out so much. And I jump into a chat window up here, and they're with me in less than 5 minutes, and we're away, and they work everything out, tell you the problem, help tell you how to fix it, walk you through. I, I had similar problems with HostGator, not saying that they're bad, but it took a lot longer to get through some of the problems that I had with one of my clients' websites. Here we're going to just go to checkout, and this will be our checkout page. I already have this hosting, so I'm not going to do this. So this one will be for you. Just fill in all these details here, and then go further down here and you can choose credit card, PayPal, or any other way, and then agree and complete your order. Okay, so I'll let you go and do that. Pause the video if you need to. And the next thing we're going to do after that is go back to our domain.com. We're going to log into domain.com. You would have had a few emails from them. One of them would have been the login details. So once you've logged in, you'll come to this page here. It'll have your domain name, and from here we just want to click on manage. We don't need to worry about any of this stuff here. This is all fine. You can purchase these if you want, but I don't recommend it. Okay, so what we're going to do in here, we're going to go over to DNS and Nameservers. We need to do this after you've purchased the A2 hosting. And what this is doing is pointing our domain name to our A2 hosting platform. So here we're just going to change these name servers to A2. Okay, we modify this one, edit, and change this to A2 hosting.com. I'm going to copy this, submit the changes, and we're going to do the same with this one. And paste, submit your changes. We're also going to add another two. So the third one will be ns3.a2hosting.com. And one more, ns4.a2hosting.com. And then we're just going to go back to our A2 hosting, and we're going to log into our A2 hosting. So we'll log into our account now. I've blurred this out. We'll accept the cookies. And the next thing we're going to do is log into our cPanel. Okay. This is where all the magic happens. Okay. And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to scroll down here and we're going to stop at domains. And we're going to go to add-on domains. We're going to create a new domain name, which will be the one that we purchased. And in subdomain here, we're just going to use that middle part of our domain name. So Smart DIY website. And then we're going to go add domain. So now we've got our domain name. We've pointed our Nameservers to the domain, to A2 hosting. We've created our domain name, our domain here in A2 hosting. And now what we'll do is scroll back down here again, and we'll stop at email. We're going to click on email accounts, and we're going to go here to create. We're going to create a new email account. We're going to select a domain name here. Not that one. This one here. And we're going to choose a username. I'm just going to put admin here, because you'll see when we go to make our website, it's going to automatically populate admin at our domain name in one of the fields. So here we're going to add a password. This can be anything you want. So when you log into your account, this is the password you'll put in. And that's it. If this was your main account, a main email account, you would probably choose a higher amount of storage space, but this is just an admin account. You probably won't need that much storage in this one. When you do the same thing to create a more readily used email account, such as one with your name at your domain name, and you can make it unlimited if you want, but we'll just stick with the 250 megabytes here. I'm not going to change anything else here. I'm just going to say create. Once that's created, I'm just going to turn that off. So you can see here it says success. We've created that email account. I'll go back to our cPanel. That's where we're going to stop here for now. The next thing we're going to do is go to .com/Thrive. This is going to take us to the Thrive themes page, where we're going to purchase our theme and website builder, page builder. Thrive themes are the best. I've used other theme builders and page editors, and I keep coming back here. I've used some free ones, I've used some paid ones, and I just keep coming back to Thrive Themes. They are a little bit expensive, but it's so worth it. You won't regret it. They make things so easy. They update every day. They're updating. It's amazing. They put out good quality videos to show you how to use their products. Um, they release blog posts almost every day highlighting a new thing that they've released, and that they're ready to go. Templates are amazing. I just can't say how good they are enough. The only website builder that I've come across that is close to Thrive Themes would be Elementor. And I'll put a link to Elementor here. They are a little bit cheaper. You won't regret purchasing Thrive Themes. So let's go here, become a Thrive Themes member. Like I said, they are a little bit expensive, but for me, it's money well spent. Let's just go straight here and get it now. Okay, so you'll only need the Thrive membership. You don't want an agency membership. If you start building websites for other people, then you can think about getting the agency membership, but the Thrive membership is all we need. Click add to cart, and here we go again. Just put in your name, your details, fill in the blanks, and you can check out with PayPal. So there you go. The total for 12 months is $228. $228 you'll never regret spending if you're going to be playing with websites a bit. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with this one. Take note of all of your login details, and I guess we'll see you in the next video. Thanks again.